everybody, it's a week in review.
Thompson Station Elementary School, we had Nash to come, and we had him for recess because we had a special event for like 2nd grade.
Mill Creek shares a campus with Nolensville High to go with the music festival homecoming theme. Our float was Chargeroo. We had a blast.
Let's go Knights!
Today at Grassland Middle School, we had a hot wing challenge during our pep rally. It was between Coach Priest and Dr. Dyson, and they were trying to get from Spice Level 1 to Spice Level 5.
Today the fire department came, and we learned a lot about what they wear and how they take care of everything, and they get all the fires out. I got to go for the fire truck. Today in gym we did stations to help our brain and to get stronger.
Today is parent PE, and this is my dad, and it was really fun.
We had a good time doing some Tabata exercises, real PE stuff, core work, push-ups, squats, running, all the good stuff.
It was really, really fun today.
Why, son? Who can do more push-ups?
Me. We are talking about different animals' life cycles, and we got little caterpillars. So we put them in these tiny little cups, and we watched them grow as little caterpillars, and then they were turned into chrysalises.
We're learning about the Titanic, and everyone got one of these cards, and it tells us who we are, and read if they died or if they didn't, and how they died or lived.
I'm at Nolensville High School in strings class, and we're in the Hall of the Mountain King.
I'm Vihan, and he's Neil, and we're here at Kenrose for Family Fun Night.
This week in RCI we got to do book tasting.
You mean you ate a book?
No, we didn't eat books. We got to try them out to see if we liked them.
Oh yeah, with the tablecloths and the little tea lights.
This week at Independence High School, our theater department is preparing for our straight play, The 12 Angry Jurors.
Today in kindergarten, we explored our senses with Mr. Bond. Looked through microscopes, listened to sound waves, made and ate cotton candy.
Here at Centennial this week, it's homecoming week, so we had a powder puff game, parade, and we're about to have an assembly to kick off the big game tonight.
Today's assembly parade! Watch as we release our butterflies at Clovercroft. Today we are presenting our animal research. We've been researching over the weeks about our favorite animal, and now we are just presenting it to all our parents and friends that came here today.
What we're doing right now is we're working on building the set for a play called Noises Off.
We are studying animal structural and behavioral adaptation.
We are drawing an environment for our animals to live in.
This week in science class, we tested our solar ovens by cooking s'mores.
We're learning how to use thermal energy through convection, conduction, and radiation.
Today in social studies class, our teacher read a note that she found on the ground, and it was actually a breakup note, and this actually symbolizes the Declaration of Independence, and it explains more about what happened between America and Great Britain.
We are talking about how we are different and how we are the same. Me and Andrew are the same because we both like baseball, and we are different because we have different colored eyes.
Today we're having service day at Thompson Station Middle School. Right now we're rotating around stations to help with our team building skills.
We have props for team spirit to represent our homerooms.
And we came up with the fun cheer.
Hi, I'm Abby. And I'm Eliana. And this week we had a pep rally to kick off Spirit Week.
Today we are doing an experiment where we're wearing different goggles, and we're seeing like how hard it is when the world is like bent in a way that's not usually there, and we're doing these like goggles experiment, and we're learning about visual perception.
Today at Longview we are observing our butterflies. Tomorrow we are going to release them into their natural habitat.
Today at Hunter's Bend at Music, we learned about an ostinato, a short repeated pattern with 4 sounds, and it ends in a rest.
Fairview Middle School. In social studies, we learned about bartering and how we got to trade and see what we needed to survive.
Today we did a patriotic song with cups. The song is called El Capitan Bus.
The Williamson County Election Commission is at Brentwood High School today for the voter registration drive.
Today at 3rd grade, the National Zoo came to visit us. We saw a couple snakes, a scorpion, and a owl.
Hi, we're at Heritage Elementary in 3rd grade.
In 3rd grade, we are reading books around the classroom and doing repeat addition and multiplication.
We are going around the room and solving the cards in the classroom.
Today we made elephant soup.
And here's how we did it. We put yeast, hydrogen peroxide, and dish soap in a container, and then it exploded.
Today at Lipscomb Elementary School, we had the mayor election for Biztown.
I was Eli's campaign manager. I helped him put up all the posters.
I am Eli Wyatt. I am the 2019 J. Biztown Mayor from Lipscomb Elementary School.
Good job, Eli.
I'm Claire Stiegel.
And I'm Dylan Ruck. We're on the Mill Creek Middle cross country team.
And we're getting ready for the WMAA County Championship run.
Let's go Mavericks!
Do this!
This week at Renaissance, we built contraptions so the egg would not crack when we dropped it to the ground. So we basically did an egg drop to prove our understanding of forces like normal force and gravity.
This week at Trinity in 3rd grade, we are learning about animal adaptations. We have 3 habitats. One is all aquatic for American dwarf frogs. The second one is semi-terrestrial for crabs. The third one is all land for our millipedes.
We got our production class who is continuing to work on set construction and kind of organization for our fall play.
The Hillsboro football team went 8-0 so far, 7-0 in the regular season, 1-0 in the playoffs. We're in the championship Saturday tomorrow at William James. We did a great job. Go Indians.
In our physical science class, we did an egg drop, and we designed containers to protect our eggs, and we dropped them from the press box to test out velocity and acceleration.
We are adding and subtracting decimals and then rounding them to the nearest whole number, 10th or 100th.
We are learning about insulators and conductors. We are doing an experiment to try to see if we can build a hydro flask that keeps 150 milliliters of water inside the cup and warm.
Right now, the super scientist is here for the 4th graders. We're learning about bones in the food chain. Right now, we're pulling apart owl pellets to find reptile bones.
This morning at Chapman's retreat, we had our first assembly, and we gave out proactive awards for kids who are proactive, and we also talked about Cheetah Council and our food drive that we will be having.
Today we had a pep rally, and tonight's fun fair at Spring Station. Go Mustangs!
We had a little fun researching and making masks. We had a little parade and while we put our mask on and walked down the hall and back.
It was a great week. Thanks for watching.